Hello, guys. It's Mrs. Little again. I am here to read you Chapter 3. Miss Lizzie is Dizzy. Okay, so we're going to get reading here, but I do have to apologize to you. For some reason, on my screen, I only see this little arrow on my screen when I point to things, but in your screen, it's some big yellow circle, and I cannot get it to turn off. So I'm going to try to point lower so it won't go over your words, but I'm hoping that it will work. Here we go. So, crazy hair day. Monday was crazy hair day. My mom put this stinky gel stuff in my hair and combed it all towards the middle to make a fake mohawk. She called it a frohawk. It was cool. Michael sprayed green dye in his hair. Neil, the nude kid, had on a balding wig. He looked just like Mr. Klutz. Ryan, that's their principal, remember? Ryan put some orange stuff in his hair, but left thin black lines in it, so his head looked like a basketball. Andrea and Emily put colored ribbons and bows all over their hair. Even Mr. Granite had crazy hair. He showed up with purple dreadlocks. It was hilarious. You should have been there. After we put our backpacks away and pledged allegiance, Mr. Granite said it was time for math. I hate math. Why do we have to learn math when there are calculators in the world? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Why do we have to know math when there's calculators in the world? Well, think about that. Think about, what if you don't have a calculator with you, or your calculator breaks? You still need math, right? All right. That's like walking 10 miles to the store when you can take a car. It's really hard to pay attention in math when my teacher has purple dreadlocks. In fact, it was hard to learn anything that morning because we were all looking at each other's crazy hair. My mohawk was itching too. Oh, here's his favorite phrase again. After 1,100,000 hours, it was time for lunch. And then, of course, it was the best time of the day. What do you think it is? Recess. Recess rocks. It's the only thing I like about school. We get to go outside on the playground and do whatever we want. My friend Billy, who lives around the corner, told me that when you go to heaven, it's like recess all the time. I went to play on the swings with Ryan, Michael, and Neil, the nude kid. I think we need to read a book about Neil and figure out why they call him the nude kid. Andrea and her girlfriends hung around so they could annoy us, like always. So, there we were. Sorry, let me start that again. So there we were, minding our own business on the swings, when this lady walked over from across the street with yellow hair. Well, her hair was yellow, not the street. It would be weird if the street was yellow. He always says stuff like that, and I'm always like, oh my goodness. Anyway, the hair on both sides of her head was curled up into buns like Princess Leia from Star Wars. It looked like she was wearing earmuffs. Or maybe she taped dinner rolls to her head. She looked weird. "Hi, kids," she said. "My name is Elizabeth, but you can call me Miss Lizzie." We told Miss Lizzie our names. Andrea and Emily said they liked her hairstyle. "Are you Princess Leia?" asked Michael. "Are those dinner rolls taped to your head?" Whoops, there it went again. I asked. "Or are you wearing earmuffs?" "Goodness, no," Miss Lizzie said. "This is my real hair." "Did you do that for Crazy Hair Day?" asked Ryan. "No, I wear my hair like this every day," said Miss Lizzie. Uh-oh, hopefully didn't offend her. "If you ask me, she should cut her hair and get earmuffs instead." "Are you a new teacher?" asked Andrea, who never missed a chance to brown nose a teacher. "In a way, yes," Miss Lizzie told us. "The Board of Education decided that kids don't learn enough in school, so they started the Recess Enrichment Program. That means you kids will get to learn new things during recess. Doesn't that sound like fun?" "Yes," said the girls. "No," said the boys. "What? We have to learn stuff during recess? What's the deal with that?" Mrs. Lizzie told us boys to cheer up. She said that the Recess Enrichment Program will be fun and that she was going to teach us lots of cool things. Bummer in the summer. It wasn't fair. If you ask me, recess is supposed to be for burning off energy and running around. Nobody told us anything about a recess enrichment program. This was the worst thing to happen in my life since TV turn-off week. How would you feel if we had to do learning at recess? Would you like it, or would you go to the principal and protest? All right, we'll talk to you later, guys. Chapter 4 is tomorrow, and the title of it is An Important Life Skill.